So I have a question for all health caregivers. Caregivers who are helping a loved one, a dear friend, a relative through a healing journey, regardless of the healing journey's outcome. What can you learn about yourself, about life, from your patient and your patient's situation and the way they deal with their situation? What can you learn? What can you learn about yourself as a caregiver? What can you learn about capabilities and talents you didn't know you had before? If you look at your caregiving as an opportunity to grow personally, not just to help this beloved, but to grow personally, there's a different attitude. What was a tremendous burden becomes a little bit lighter because you see that you're learning, you're growing. And even if your growth says, I have limits, I have boundaries, I can only do so much, that's a huge step. Many people don't want to admit to any kind of boundary. I have these limits and I cannot seem to effectively go beyond them. But I love myself anyway. I'm okay with that because that's where I'm at right now. Maybe someday in the future I won't have the same limits or boundaries, but for now I do. And that's huge, to see that, to know that, and be aware of it, knowing that this is the best you can do in a given situation. It doesn't mean you wouldn't move beyond that, even a month later, 2 months, 3 months, 10 years, doesn't matter. These are your limits in this time. I've learned something really profound about myself. And because of that, I respect boundaries in others. So what can you learn from the person you are taking care of? What can you learn about them and their life? What can you learn about you and your life?